I'm restarting this live session again from iPhone. Normally on the weekdays, Moksha Mukti starts live session via desktop, and some reason there was no connection via desktop, so he tried for like a half an hour, almost 1 hour, but there was a technical issue. So now he tried it with the iPad, and then iPad crashed. Facebook crashed and iPad now starting from iPhone, and so far iPhone is the most reliable technology available for live, and so we're going on. So there are some technical challenges that is going on now. Doing a sound check. Crashed. Facebook crashed and iPad, and so we're going on. So sound check is good, and despite cleaning iPad, the iPad Facebook app just crashed. And today is Monday. It's always tough to start the Monday, you see, because now there's a transition between weekend to the weekdays, and it is raining here in Dallas, Texas. Cloudy. Regardless, Moksha Mukti Apollo live session is gonna go on. It's gonna go on, and he will only taking a few questions today. He will only read your questions if he knows who you are, or when you share this live feed to different spiritual groups that you're a member of. And those of you who Moksha Mukti knows, he's not asking to share for me to read your comments, but if you by heart you want to do this service to Moksha Mukti, please go and share to at least 1 or 2 different spiritual groups that you're a member of. So having said that, now Sherry is again. Hi Sherry, I see you. I see Vivian, I see Tasha. Sherry says hello again. Where is the my lovely Sherry? No my lovely today. Vivian is here, says hola. Maureen is here. Hi Maureen. Michelle Kim McCarty says hello. Lindsay Marie is here. Donna Marie is here, says hello. Ruth Stinson says hello. Yeah, so when you share Moksha Mukti's live feed, just report back to Moksha Mukti. Hey Moksha, I shared your live feed to different spiritual groups. Now please start reading my comments if you're new here. And for others, I know who you are. You don't not necessarily need to share to any groups for me to read your comments, you see. But if you want to do this service to Moksha Mukti, to this group, please go and do this, because this is a light regular session. Light regular session. So he only asks you not to share his intensive session. Intensive session, we don't really want any trollers. In this session, I know there are usually 1 or 2 trollers trying to disturb the peace of this gathering. But it happens. It is what it is. Seriously, namaste my lovely. Yes, namaste my lovely. Jasmine McMillan is here. Terry is here. Brenda Brown is here. Kimberly Brown is here. Hi Kimberly. Robin Roy is here. Hi Robin. That's Moksha Mukti's old name, or the real name is Robin. In 2009, Robin became Moksha Mukti, transformed into Moksha Mukti. Kimberly says hello. Hello Kimberly, thanks for joining. So your questions that you type on the comment questions shall push Moksha Mukti's button for him to speak. And even if you're new here and if you put a comment, Moksha Mukti may read that comment regardless whether you share this live feed or not. And that is only that Moksha Mukti feels it is valuable for him to speak. Robin says, that's crazy. Well, you don't have to worry about that, Robin. Now, this is Moksha Mukti. Moksha Mukti Apollo. Sherry says she shared this live feed into Namaste group and on her page. Thank you, Sherry. Appreciate that. Tell me something. Heather is here. Hi Heather, nice to see you. Jessica says hello. Hi Jessica, nice to see you. Robin says, when will this Robin transform? I'm reading your questions because I don't know who you are, but your name, I'm reading because of your name. See, sometimes that happens. Because if you're new here, Moksha Mukti will only read your questions when you share this live feed or something occurs in his Moksha Mukti's consciousness. He'll start reading, just like name Robin is familiar to Moksha Mukti. You will transform when you meant to transform, Robin. It all happens. And what Moksha Mukti pointing to you, Robin, is give your attention to the source that is available within you. And when the recognition happens, when the experiences happens, it's possible for you to transform permanently or even just to get the glimpse of it. So you may give the glimpses of the transformation, feel of the transformation, experience of the transformation. Sherry says, most welcome. Thank you again, Sherry. So those of you, you'll need to share, you'll need to pay something. You see, nothing is free. If it is free, you will not appreciate it, you will not value it. So either you have to pay through your service. So you share Moksha Mukti's live feed. This is regular session, so you can share to different spiritual groups, share the love, spread the love. Or if you pay attention here and ask the questions that Moksha Mukti knows that you pay attention to yourself, and then he will start reading your comments. Or Moksha Mukti also offer personal meeting with Moksha Mukti. There you need to pay some donation for him to meet with you personally. So there's 3 ways you can I can read your questions. Otherwise, he'll only read the questions to those who come here every day, day in and day out. Every day they've been coming here, you see, many, many days, and giving attention, listening, observing to the source within. And rest of you, and I'm glad you're here. Thank you for joining. And you're most welcome here. And lots of love, because this is love. Moksha Mukti is expressing this love, you see, spontaneously, and this is fresh. It's not like Moksha Mukti sit today and he planned, like this is what Moksha Mukti is going to speak today. And some of you may say, well, you are repeating a lot of things. Or some of you may say, why Moksha Mukti, why are you referring yourself in third person? But this gathering, that's been happening, and it is what it is, you see. Christine Murray is here. Hi, Christine. Brenda Brown is here. Hi, Brenda. And he's only reading to few questions today. Only he knows who you are, or you share Moksha Mukti's live feed, or your questions feels like you are paying attention. you're paying something, either through the service to Moksha Mukti or paying attention to yourself, to who you are, and then he'll start reading your comments. Vivian says, I felt the transformation this emotional morning. Yeah, you may have gotten the glimpse of that, Vivian. Glimpse of that, or the feel of that. I'm gonna read, like I said, I'm gonna read some questions. Like this question, I feel is worthy of reading. Someone is pregnant. Maria is pregnant. Will my pregnancy be healthy one? Yes, Maria, your pregnancy will be healthy. Simply do not believe in your thoughts so much when you have free time. Don't give attention to the thought. Don't believe in the thoughts. Give attention to the source within you that is observing within you. Give attention to that. And this is simply expression of love, or the expression of the existence that is happening. Janine McMillan is here. Hi, Janine. Mirella Christina is here. Hi, Mirella. Lovely Kai is here. Hi, Lovely Kai. Shakira Spencer says hello. Hi, Shakira. I think you've been here before. Laura Alger is here. Hi, Laura. I think you've been here before, but I don't recall you quite well. Lovely Kai says, like I said, I'm not reading everyone's questions, only a few of you. Those Moksha Mukti knows well, or if you share Moksha Mukti's live feed, if you just come out and say you shared to any spiritual groups, then he'll start reading your questions. Bobby Miller says hello again. So it seems like Bobby has been here before. Lovely Kai has been here before, but I don't recall everyone because a lot of you come here. And if you say I shared, then start reading your comments. Anthony Linsung says hello. Hi, Anthony. Nice to see you. Diana Chan is here. Hi, Diana. Nice to see you. Heather says I'm near. Hi, Heather. Nice to see you. Nice. Thanks for joining. Diana Fred is here. Hi, Diana. Kathleen Thomas. Hi, Kathleen. Nice to see you. And Anthony says, how do you feel today? I feel fine. How do you feel, Anthony? Thanks for joining. Nice to see you. Erin Kendall says namaste. Namaste, Erin. Thanks for joining. Diana says hi there. Hi there, Diana. So it's raining here in Dallas, and it's Monday morning. There were some technical issues to push this morning, but there is no problem. There is no problem in the reality. There is no problem in the source. But there is only problem in the thought level. Okay, so Anthony, some reason I'm going to read your comments because now you're giving attention to yourself. You're paying something. Either you pay attention to yourself or you pay service by sharing this live into different groups, and then Moksha Mukti will start reading your comment. So she said, I feel sad today. Certainly, this is Monday, that happens. Something is bothering me, but I do not know what. Yes, Anthony, Moksha Mukti is pointing you to give attention to the source or the something that is observing within you, and see what is in there. I know you observe the sadness because observing is observing that. See what else is there. Shakira says, I am constantly dreaming of a certain group of light workers fighting darkness mystically, but I'm wondering if it is just within me. Yes, that is just the image within you. An image is there within you. That is just the image. But Moksha Mukti is pointing you to give attention to that is observing. That is observing your image. That is observing everything. Mirella says, I stay alone in my life. Yeah, that is your imagination assumption, Mirella. Anthony says hard. Yes, Anthony. Keep observing that is going on within you. The sadness is there. What else is there? Sadness is there. Of course, the sadness is there. Tamara, hope you have a wonderful day. You also, Tamara. Thanks for joining today. Okay, I'm going to read Kimberly Brown's comment because I know who's Kimberly, regardless whether she shared this live feed or not. And so I've been feeling a little sad myself today, but I am observing that, but not allowing my thoughts to manifest any depression. Yes, depression is manifested by your thoughts. In the physiological level, there is a depression, but depression is enhanced or exaggerated by the thought. And when you keep on observing, you just observe that as a thought, because thought is imagining and assuming. And the depression in your body, when the imagination happen, assumption happen, that exaggerates, and you feel like you're depressed. You see. And of course, majority of you are sad today because today is Monday. Monday is like that. You see, that happens. But keep on observing and see what happens. See what is there within you. More than sadness is there. Hi, Sarah says new to this. Sarah, here is two things happening. See, either you pay attention to yourself or you pay with service, that you share Moksha Mukti's live feed, and then Moksha Mukti will start reading your comments. Laura says share. Thank you, Laura. Laura, I'm going to start reading your comment. And I see Jenny's here. Hi, Jenny. Nice to see you. I see Chris. Hi, Chris. Nice to see you again. Bobby Miller is here. Hi, Bobby. Stacy. Stacy's here. Hi, Stacy. Nice to see you. Hello again. Aaron Kindle is here. Hi, Aaron. Nice to see you. Kathleen Thomas says shared. So, okay. So, I'm going to be writing your names here. Hang on just 1 second. I'm going to grab a pen and start writing your names. So those who shared Moksha Mukti's live feed, I'm going to be reading your comments. Or Moksha Mukti knows who you are, then you don't need to share unless you feel in your heart, hey, I'm getting something here, I'm going to provide service to Moksha Mukti. So Kathleen shared. Who else shared here? Let's see. Laura shared. And yeah, I see two people shared, Laura and Kathleen. Oh, Bobby also shared. Okay. Diane says, I'm here, lost connection. That's what happens, Diane. This is Monday morning. Moksha Mukti also has some technical issues this morning. He tried to go live via desktop or the laptop, but for some reason, it didn't allow Moksha Mukti to go live via desktop. You know, because on the desktop there's a battery issue. You know, we can go for a couple hours, but right now Moksha Mukti is going via iPhone. And microphone is connected to the phone, so this may only last for 1.5 hours, and we'll see, you know, as we go. Aaron says, I shared but not showing up that I did. Well, you can try one more time to different group, Aaron. You have to pay something to get something. Either you paying your effort to the service, or you paying effort by paying attention to yourself. Not to the thought, not paying attention to the thought, but to yourself. That is observing within. Heather says she shared twice. Well, I can find out here, who shared it or not. But I assume that you speak the truth here, because this is true gathering. And by coming here and not speaking the truth, that is a bad karma. So I know you're not going to do bad karma. So I know you are speaking the truth. But I have a way to know here who shared or who didn't share, because it tells me who shared. Like simply I have to go and click click here, and that will tell me. Vincent Matthew Antonelli says, "Aho, my brother." Hi Vincent, nice to see you. Thanks for joining again. So I've been speaking for 23 minutes. Yeah, it doesn't tell me who shared here. Maybe it'll tell me there. So anyway, I assume you are speaking the truth. If you didn't, that's a bad karma. Beverly Sutherland Switcher is here. Greetings from Kentucky. Hi Beverly, nice to see you again. Namaste. Thank you Aaron for sharing again. Tamara says, hi Tamara, nice to see you, says welcomes the rain and the storm in Ohio. What part of Ohio you're in, Tamara? Moksha Mukti is in Dallas, Texas right now, and it is raining here also as well. It's a cloudy day, it's raining since the morning. Yulela just joined. Hi Yulela, nice to see you. Bobby says, yes, I do not need the bad karma. Bobby, in the thought level, when you give attention to the thought, you are bound by your karma. You cannot escape that. That's why Moksha Mukti is pointing you while you're here. Do not believe in your thoughts. Do not pay attention to the thought. While you're here, give attention to the source that is observing within and see what is there. As long as you give attention to the thought, and majority of you give attention to the thought, and you are bound by karma, and it's gonna get you. Okay Heather, thanks for sharing. I'm going to start reading your comments, but if you didn't share, that's a bad karma, just like Bobby pointed out. Jay Sanders from New Zealand. Kia ora. Hi Jay, thanks for joining. Namaste. Namaste New Zealand. Majority of us here from United States, and we also have people from all over the world. For example, Jay from New Zealand. I heard New Zealand is a pretty country. Darlene Love is here. Hi Darlene, says hello, hello. Bridget Bennett. Namaste Bridget. Your hard day, you're experiencing hard day. Sherry says it's raining in the UK too. Wow, it's raining everywhere. Usually the London area is usually foggy. That's why they call London fog. But it is raining there. It is raining here also. Like in the morning it was 64 degrees. It is usually like 70s or 80 degrees here, but today is cold day. Darlene is from USA. Hi Darlene. Bobby says it's raining in the Michigan too, getting cold. Wow. Tamara says Chillicothe, Ohio, first capital. Yes, I've been to Chillicothe many times. I have a friend who lives there. While I was staying in Columbus, Ohio, I used to go visit him, sometimes. So I've been to Chillicothe a few times. It's like a 1.5 hour, 1 hour south of Columbus. Amo Singh is here. Hi Amo, nice to see you. Bobby says good advice, thank you. Michelle is here. Hi Michelle, thanks for joining again. Kathleen is from Crisville, Missouri. Hi Missouri. Finally someplace is sunny and nice. Vivian, beautiful day in sunny California. Okay, so Kathleen says she shared Moksha Mukti's video, so I'm going to start reading her comments. What do you see for me? Kathleen, Moksha Mukti does not see specific of what you are, but what I see here from your comments is that there's anticipation, there's anxiety, small amount of anxiety within you. You're anticipating, anxious. And Moksha Mukti is pointing you to not to pay attention to your thought while you're here, and pay attention to that observing that is observing within you and see what is there. Brooke is here. Hi Brooke, nice to see you again. Heather says I believe and understand. It's not so much believing, Heather, because what Moksha Mukti is speaking, he knows he's speaking the truth, but he doesn't expect you to believe in that. He is not expecting you to accepting this. Therefore, he's pointing you to give attention to that observing, because that observing knows everything, whether Moksha Mukti is speaking the truth or not. And when you see that within your observing, and then you have opportunity to validate and verify, and when you validate and verify, and then it will become truth for you. You say, now I see it, instead of believing. Now I see it. Seeing is believing. So validate and verify. That is what is happening now. Aaron says she's from Canada. Hi Aaron. Hi Canada. Namaste Canada. So we have multiple people from the world. Diane is also from Canada. It's also raining there also. It's multiple countries, multiple nations is raining. Yulia say hi Moksha, namaste, namaste Yulia. I am glad to join you now. Greetings. Ready for my new trip on Wednesday to New York for 1 week. All right. Enjoy your trip. Upcoming next week. However, while you're here, keep on giving attention to that observing, that you are observing is observing. Erin is also from Canada. Yep. Vincent says sunny in the Okanogan, Washington State. So it seems like West Coast is sunny. East side is rainy. Kelly is from South Dakota. Beautiful sunny day. South Dakota is also west, so it's sunny day. Bobby lived in San Antonio for 8 years. Yes, San Antonio is beautiful, especially the river walk, isn't it? Jenny says, send the rain to South Jersey, please. We need it. Heather said, I missed Austin, Texas, and lived there for 4 years. Yes, Austin is also beautiful. I like Austin. It's a hilly region. You know, that's the only reason that's hilly and flat land, surrounded by hills. It's a beautiful city, but it's getting crowded now. Darlene, love is here. Nice to meet and hear you. I thought you already been here many times, Darlene. Nice to see you. Carla is from Sweden. Hi Carla, nice to see you. Namaste, Sweden. Abdul K. Yusuf is here. Hi Abdul, namaste. Thanks for joining. Abdul is from Toronto. Namaste means whatever is within you that you're observing, Moksha Mukti is also observing. And he's pointing you to give attention to that. Whatever is in here is the same thing within you. So that is, whatever is in me is same within you. Namaste. However, there are different meanings to Namaste. You can Google and find out. But this is what Moksha Mukti means. To the source. The source is already available within you. And that observing is going on within you, observing. And Moksha Mukti is pointing you to give attention to that is observing within you. And I'm only reading to comments like people who share, like Kathleen, Laura, Bobby, Aaron, Heather. Thank you for sharing. So I'm reading your comments because I don't know who you are. If I don't recall who you are, I only recall the people that comes here frequently. I'm only reading comments to those folks who come here frequently, or you shared Moksha Mukti's live feed. Heather says, I believe in karma. Yes, the karma is, your source is untouched by karma. Real you is untouched by your karma. However, your thought is touched by your karma. Thought is bound by your karma. Thought there is a cause and effect, and you are affected by bad karma or the good karma. But the source is never affected. And simply he is pointing you to give attention to that. Sandra says, South Africa. Oh, hi Sandra. Namaste Sandra. Namaste South Africa. You're welcome, Heather. Carol is here. Hi Carol, nice to see you. Najina Sadiq is here. She's also from England. Hi Najina. Namaste England. There are multiple people from England as well. And it's raining. What part of UK, England you are, Najina? There are a couple of folks here near London.